One of these days, the confusion in regards to Tom Holland as Spider-Man, Marvel Studios, and Disney will be explained. Today's not the day, and it doesn't look like it's going to be tomorrow or the day after or anything leading up to everything we've heard, because everybody's contradicting everything. Tom Holland recently said he has 3 films with Marvel Studios and 3 with Sony, but this goes straight in the face of everything else we've heard, so who really knows? Let's talk about maybe what he was saying. Possibly. Probably not, though. So this story really starts at the end of November, going into December, where Amy Pascal was like, oh yeah, Tom Holland, yeah, trilogy, 3 more movies, all this stuff. And then slowly ever since, we've heard conflicting things, different sides of this story. It's been all over the place. People saying one thing, one actor saying one thing, another actor saying another thing, Tom Holland saying a dozen things at this point, Pascal being shot down, Sony shooting other rumors. It's been all over the place. Speaking with The Hollywood Reporter, Tom Holland tried to clarify what he was talking about and what he thinks they're talking about, or all the other. Look, everybody's contradicted each other. Actors have literally contradicted themselves, so who knows what the full story is here. But he said that the new deal that was struck up, to his understanding, was a deal between the 2 studios. And if Marvel wants him to appear in more of their films, he has 3 films. If Sony wants him, they have 3 films. But it doesn't sound like a guarantee. It sounds like a, the Hugo Weaving hold. Hey, if we want you back in the next 4 to 5 years, we can exercise this contract. If it lapses, well, we didn't need you, and now we can renegotiate if we need you again. It sounds like it's maybe that. Options for 3 more under Sony and 3 more under Marvel Studios, effectively making him Spider-Man for 6 more films total. But how that connects to anything else? Does that count Spider-Verse appearance if it happens? Does that count a Venom crossover, a Morbius cameo, an Avengers appearance? What constitutes of an appearance or a contract? We don't really know, and I don't think we ever really will, because nobody, even on either side of the parties, seems to understand what's going on. And the messaging seems to be kind of confusing in regards to what everybody's talking about. Again, I believe they're going to want Tom Holland, and I mean both sides when I say they will want him. But you can never be too sure, I suppose, and you never know how they're going to handle this whole Spider-Man thing moving forward. And you would have to assume that smarter ideas and cooler heads will prevail in the end, and they'll all agree upon something big, because they don't want to just flush money down the toilet. And everybody knows a reboot will just be dead in its tracks, because you take them out of the MCU, ain't nobody want that. You recast, nobody wants that. You toss them into fighting Venom and Morbius, you can sell that, but then what happens with the MCU? So it's kind of all over the place, and it'll be interesting to see how they message this officially when the next set of announcements comes, whenever that is, or not. Honestly, they'll probably just start doing stuff and we'll be like, oh, it's leaks. That's how we learn everything. Good old leaks.